NFL Week 9 kicks off. Well, it already kicked off, but it kicks off on this Sunday in Germany. The Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. We will find out if the Miami Dolphins are number one because they take on the Super Bowl champion, Chief Kingdom, Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes versus Tyreek Hill, Andy Reid versus everyone's favorite weird coach, Mike McDaniel. Who will reign supreme? Gronk, spike the like button. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. I've got Tyreek Hill to go off in this game. He's going off. He already said 12 catches, 200 plus yards. It's gonna happen. Mark it down. What's going on, everybody in the chat? I wanted to try this time as an experiment. It's 6:30 in the morning over here. Wanted to see how many people show up, so it'll be fun. What's up, W? What's up, Patriots in Christ? What's up, Mr. LT? Ran you over. Shout out to the legendary LT, Daniel Hernandez in the chat. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Team SOS, what's up? What's up, everybody? We just had the kickoff, and we got the Chiefs yellow end zone. Interesting. Don't know if I love that. I think I'd prefer red, but whatever. All right. So the Chiefs are going to start with the football. What's up, Samuel? How you doing, man? What's up, Storm Strikes? Good morning to you as well. First play of the game. We have a 3-receiver formation. Running back to the right. Motion from the Chiefs. Play action from the Chiefs. Deep drop from Mahomes. He throws down the seam, complete to the 45-yard line, and a big opening play and first down for Kansas City, their own 45-yard line. That is MVS on the reception. They used some Miami motion right there, just as a big FU, sending one of their receivers from the right to the left. Now Miami, they're on their heels. Mahomes in the empty. Throws quick to Taylor Swift's boyfriend. That's a gain of 4 to the 50-yard line. 14 minutes in the first quarter. We got 2 passes, 2 plays from the Chiefs coming out quick. I expect a lot of points in this game. I think the total is like 51, so expect a lot of points in this game. Especially the Chiefs are going to have to push the tempo because they know Miami is going to come to play today offensively. Chiefs hand it off for the first time. Pacheco goes up the middle on 2nd and 6. He picks up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. Guys, Gronk spike the like button. If you're just joining up, make sure to hit that like button so other people can find this live stream. What's up, Emmanuel? What's up, Supreme Science? How you doing, man? David Stevens says, let's go Buffalo. Good morning. What's up, David? Buffalo. Big game. Sunday Night Football. How you feel about that? Patriots in Christ needs an Egg McMuffin. 3rd and 2, under center. Mahomes, play action, roll out. He finds his target, Sky Moore, for a first down to the 46-yard line of Miami. Big hit by Jalen Phillips there, but a first down for the Kansas City Chiefs. Sounds like Jason McCourty is on the commentary. It's actually insane how similar Jason McCourty and Devin McCourty sound. Not only look, but sound. 1st and 10. Mahomes going down the field on a corner route. He finds Gray for a big gain into Miami territory. And I'm not going to lie, the aesthetic of this, like, The aesthetic of this stadium right now, the aesthetic of this game, it feels like a Super Bowl to me. Like, it looks like a Super Bowl in Germany here. Gray now takes the Chiefs to the 11-yard line of the Dolphins. Right away, the Chiefs storming. And Mahomes to the end zone! Complete touchdown, Justin Watson! And the Chiefs are ahead just like that. Wow. Mahomes boy for 6. First drive, 3 minutes into the game. Ooh, that might not have been a catch, to be honest with you. It looks like that might have been incomplete. Why is Justin Watson wearing like the Gronk elbow sleeve? Is that like an aesthetic thing, or does he actually hurt his elbow? Justin Watson might have dropped that baby. He might have dropped that baby. Play is under review, guys. I'm going to send out the tweet that I'm live. And once again, Miami's defense proves to be absolute ass. But don't you worry, Miami's offense is what it's all about. Patriots in Christ says he won't bet against Mahomes. He is just too good, dude. Yeah, I only bet against Mahomes if I'm getting a lot of points. Or if I have Tom Brady. Emmanuel, you going to be here for the Pat stream? So what's going to go down? We're going to have this stream. I think there's a little break between the end of this game and then the second game. So we're going to do this game. Then we're going to do the Patriots game. And that's going to be our 2 streams for today. I put up a poll whether to do this game or the Eagles and the Cowboys. But I think I'll just end up watching the Eagles and the Cowboys. There's nothing really going on at that time slot. I think there's only like 3 games. That's by far the best game. So, but Sunday Night Football is going to be good too. I'll be back for Monday Night Football. What's up, Elijah? How you doing, man? First commercial of the game. Okay, so yeah, the touchdown didn't stand as we thought. Watson didn't come through with the catch, so it's incomplete. And the Chiefs will take the football back wherever they were at. I don't quite remember what the yard line they were at. That might be true, but that might be true, Bill. 12:08 in the first at the 11 of Miami. It's 2nd and 10. So Miami's defense gets another shot. They had a whole break to think about what they were going to do. They send heat. There's a screen to Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice instead runs into the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. What the heck are the Dolphins doing there? Brother, it looked like they were going to get them on like a 1-yard gain or something, and then doesn't matter. Mahomes, 5 for 6, 71 yards, and a touchdown on the opening possession. The Chiefs were not to be denied. Not a fan of blitzing in the red zone, we'll say that much. 12:03 in the first. Butker is good, and that is how we will open this game. I'm not sure which 0 is the right 0 for me to edit here. Hold on a second. There we go. Badass. What's up, bro? He says, deep fry those fish. Big Al says, rise and shine. Gridiron Warriors, welcome to the first of 2 streams today. Dolphins and Chiefs from Frankfurt, Germany. Big Al, I hope you're not too depressed that I'm not doing the Eagles, bro. I think I'm going to watch the Cowboys whoop Big Al's Eagles with my Cowboys fan dad later. Duke says, hey there, Mitch and the BLV gang. Bodo said, who scored and the touchdown and the player? It was Rashee Rice, wide receiver of the Kansas City Chiefs. Juju is ass, Ben. You guys moved off of Juju at the right time. He has no knees left. His knees are stuck in Kansas City. They didn't travel with him. Tua comes out for his first possession. And this game, guys, is long from over. Don't just assume that the Chiefs scored on their opening drive and the game is over. We must see how Miami's offense looks. Bill says, is this the same city the Pats are playing in next week? I actually don't know, to be honest with you, Bill. But a simple Google search might actually help you out. 1st and 10 at the 25. Tua, play action. First play of the game's got good protection. Throws to the 40-yard line. Jalen Waddle caught. That's a first down and a gain of 15 for the Miami Dolphins. I got my coffee, bro. Tyreek might have been open on that deep corner route, to be honest with you. 11:35 in the first. Tua under center, motion from Tyreek to the right, toss to the right. It's Raheem Mostert. He gets no gain. Good run D. So something that the Patriots did last week, if they did anything well against Miami, it was stop the run. And that does limit, the horizontal stretch of this offense. So they the difficulty of Miami's offense is the variety of ways they stress you. They stress you horizontally with their motions, horizontally with their run game and their stretch runs, their zone runs, and their screens, and they stress you vertically with the speed of their receivers. So you've got to choose whether you want to defend some of the horizontal stuff, the vertical stuff, the play action. There's just so much that they do with this offense. And then you have on top of that the skill they have on the offense, especially the 2 receivers, Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. As I'm saying that, Jalen Waddle came up a little bit slow on that last play, which Ben is probably very excited to see, but not many other people. Jalen Waddle is going to waddle his way onto the sidelines, and we'll see if he can come back into this game. Number 83, Chase Claypool, checks into this game in his spot. I got 1,000 likes? What are you talking about, bro? 2nd and 9 at the 40. Tua in the pistol, screen to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek breaks the first tackle, but can't break the second. It'll be 3rd down and 9. I agree with you, Stronger. I'm with you, man. That you learn more about a team later in the game than you do in the first drive. I agree with that. Harley Quinn is in the chat. She says, I'll be here second half. I have a nap for a little, very tired. All right. All right, Harley. All right. Thanks for joining. 3rd and 9. 10 minutes left in the first. In the gun, bunch to the right, Berrios to the left. And a timeout for the Miami Dolphins. Perhaps a little bit rattled, playing a good team. They don't know what to do. It's a shocking to the system playing a team that has actually won games. Kansas City, of course, is used to playing teams that have won games. The Miami Dolphins, not so much. Oh, it's Stranger? Okay. Ben says, my phone must be glitching. It says 986 likes. Well, I hope so. That would be nice. I hope it's 986 likes. How you feeling about that opening drive, Ben? Team SOS in the chat. 3rd and 9. And they call it dead again. What the heck? False start. Okay. Thank you. 9:59 left in the first. False start. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Dolphins. Duke says Hawaii and Saskatchewan here in Canada don't do the time changes as well. My province, Ontario, wants to do away with this, but we have to wait for New York and Quebec to do so. Yeah, good luck. Tori says, what's up, chat? What's up, Tori? How you doing, my man? 3rd and 14. Tua, gun. Another pre-snap penalty. I just want to see this 3rd down. Like, I've been anticipating this 3rd down for at least 3 minutes now. 9:59 left in the first. Timeout already used by Miami. And it was a neutral zone infraction on Kansas City, so we'll move that back to 3rd down and 9 as it initially was supposed to be. Durkan says, what can go wrong will go wrong, bro. The Dolphins are shook. They don't know how to play a good team. They don't know. Start the narratives. 3rd and 9. Tyreek motions out to the right. Tua looking that way. There's a blitz and he's sacked. The Chiefs sacked Tua on 3rd down and 9. And Miami is shook. Looks like there's a good amount of Chiefs fans in there in the stadium. Good amount of Chiefs fans. Spags brings some heat. And Mosert has to step up to take the linebacker. And that frees up the corner off the edge for the sack. 9:25 left in the first. Oh, really? Weird. At the 27, a terrible return by Mecole Hardman. He thinks he's still playing for the Jets. Backpedaling towards his own 20-yard line. So we'll see where the Chiefs have it officially after the break. But very, very good start for the Kansas City Chiefs. You have to say that. 7-0 Kansas City. They will get the ball after the commercial. Yeah, Spags is good with his blitz packages, man. You know that. Now, Miami's got to handle it better. Got to be like Joe Burrow. All the Dolphins fans told me Tua's better than Joe Burrow, so why can't he handle the blitz? Gaudy says, what's up, bro? Thanks for doing this watch along. No problem, man, of course. What's going on, Gotti? Ben says Tua needs an underneath dump off option on those. Yeah, like a quick, something quick. Durkant says, I didn't tell you that. No, not you, but just in general, Miami fans. Oh! Big Al with the memberships. Let's see who he's gifting today. Let's see who Big Al is gifting. Tony got a membership. Stranger didn't get a membership. OMG for life. What's up, OMG for life? Got a membership. Bill the Savage was gifted a membership by Big Al. Amazing Disgrace was gifted a membership by Big Al. Sherry Ramirez was gifted a membership by Big Al. John A was gifted a membership by Big Al. JD was gifted a membership by Big Al. We've got Belinda Harden gifted a membership by Big Al. In a Rut is not in a rut any longer. Gifted a membership by Big Al. Jair Productions gifted a membership by Big Al. Waddle questionable to return. Not good. Chase Claypool's got to step up, which is never a good thing. 9 minutes left in the first. If there's a positive to this game for the Dolphins so far, it's that it's only 9 minutes left in the first. This isn't the third quarter. All right. He waddled off. Hand off. Pacheco! Another big gain by the Chiefs. Gain of 9 on first down by Isaiah, the best aesthetic running back in the game. Pacheco. Yes, I agree, Stranger. I agree. That's why I'm saying that. 2nd and 2. At their own 32. Mahomes in the gun. Hands it off to Pacheco again. Up the middle! To the 40. Past the 40 to the 41-yard line. First down, Kansas City. 8:30 left in the first. And Tua and the offense are going to have to recalibrate. Jalen Waddle looking at a screen. I don't know what he's doing. He seems okay, though. Unfortunately, Gotti, he can't choose who gets it or not. It's just random. At the 41, Mahomes under pressure. Incomplete. Good defense there by the Dolphins, getting interior pressure off that play action. 7:57 left in the first quarter. 2nd down and 10. Durkant says that the Dolphins are probably the softest effing team he's ever seen. 2nd and 10. Mahomes hands it off. Pacheco. And then the Dolphins say, no, Durkant, we're not soft. No gain. David Long Jr. comes in there to make the stop. 7:40. Is Swift in Germany? I do not believe so. 3rd and 10. Mahomes, screen to Kelsey. That is not going to go very far. It's only a gain of 2. Kind of a... I don't know if that was a check and release, which is a very rare Kelsey route. He doesn't block, especially on passing downs. So... yeah, it must have been some sort of screenplay, but there's no blockers in front. Good defense by Miami. Kind of a puzzling play call, in my opinion, there by the Chiefs. But Braxton Berrios back to return, and Miami will get the ball back. So after a strong opening possession, Miami is able to stop the Chiefs on their second. At the 18-yard line, Miami will take over. Ben says DeAndre Swift ain't even on the team, bro. DeAndre Swift plays later for the Philadelphia Eagles. Andrew Van Ginkel's our best defensive player, says Durkant, by a long shot. Is he your best or most consistent? Big Al says, watch my Wolverines kick the dog shit out of Purdue last night. Bring on Penn State. Go blue. Big Al, big Michigan guy. Loves the Red Wings. Loves Michigan. But does not love the Detroit Lions because he says when he was younger they sucked. So he does not like the Detroit Lions. 42 says, hello, what's up, 42? Both. Huh. That seems tough. Seven nothing. Kind of feel like Miami on this possession needs to get... We only really saw a couple plays. I feel like just get Tyreek going, whatever you got to do. Screen, reverse, quick slant, anything. Just get the ball to Tyreek. Doesn't even matter. Throw it, make him quarterback. You think Michigan's going to lose to Ohio State? I don't think so, man. I think Michigan's better than Ohio State. Maybe I'm wrong, but Jalen Waddle is back on the field for Miami's second possession. There you go, Durkant. First and 10, 6:38 left in the first. Two tight end formation, two receivers, and a back. Tua's going to pitch it to the left. Mostert! That's a good carry on first down. Gain of 5. Bringing his Olympic speed to the table. 6:20 in the first. Supreme says, all I can say is roll Tide. Of course he likes Alabama. 2nd and 4, 6 minutes left in the first. Stack to the left. Motion Tyreek. They hand it to him. Now they hand it to the other man, Jalen Waddle. He's on the field waddling for a first down to the 35-yard line. Woo! Some trickery on that by Mike McDaniel, getting his offense going. Ben says Goodell's daughter looking good. I didn't see her. She look good? I must have missed that. I must have been looking at the comments. What is she like? How old is she? 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Tua fakes the handoff. Tua on the move. He's trying to escape. Now he finds his go-to option, Tyreek Hill. And that's a gain of 6. There is a flag, though, down on the play. I don't know what Tua was doing there, honestly. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down. So, the catch by Tyreek will not stand. That will be a first down. Percentage of attempts, 2nd. Yards per attempt, 1st. Touchdowns, 1st. Target separation, 5th on quick passes for Tua. 4:50 left in the first. Tyreek and Waddle to the left of the formation. Under center is Tua now. He's going to fake it to the back. He's going to go down the field and let it rip. First down into Kansas City territory. It is Tyreek Hill to the 42-yard line with turf all up in his helmet. Nice throw there by Tua. And when you see those defenders chasing like that, there's no way they're going to make a play on the ball because they're all chasing. They're not looking at the ball. Split back formation. Tyreek does an orbit around the formation. Tua throws down the seam, and his receiver gets popped, and it's incomplete. Cedric Wilson Jr. 3:59 left in the first quarter. Too high there on that throw by the Miami quarterback. Good hit by Justin Reed. 3:59 in the first. Big Al says, oh, by the way, Mitch, my Wings beat the Bruins, handing Boston their first regulation loss. Congratulations, Big Al. 2nd and 10. Pitch to the right, Raheem Mostert. Mostert only gains a yard on 2nd and 10. Big Al, the San Jose Sharks, bro, the worst hockey team ever. They allowed 10 goals against the Canucks and then 10 goals against the Penguins. I didn't even know how that was possible. Third down here and 9. Here comes Spags. This is what he wants. Tua throws. Complete. First down to the 25-yard line. Jalen Waddle, there is a flag. And it's on Miami. Okay. They didn't call any flags on Miami last week. Of course not. Illegal shift on the offense. Of course they call that when they didn't call it last week. All right, illegal shift. 3rd and 14, Miami will have a 3rd down and 15. After they had that first down, they're going to have to do it again. At the 47 of the Chiefs. Tua going to fake a screen. He's going to throw an underneath little shovel pass, and that is not going to go very far. 4th down and about 14, 13, 12. So Miami will punt after they could have had that first down, but they had an illegal shift. The underbettors are loving it. 2 minutes left in the first. At about the 8-yard line, that's where the Chiefs fair catch it. That's where they'll get the ball. What's going on, everybody? Gronk spike the like button. We've got the Chiefs. We've got the Miami Dolphins. Germany game. Big game. Super Bowl atmosphere. Mahomes. Tyreek Hill. Let's go. Gronk spike the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's Mitch of the BLV. Let's have some fun, baby. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Ben, I would have liked to have seen CJ Stroud last year against Georgia. Or not against Georgia. What was it again? He lost to Georgia, right? But they should have won. I don't remember what it was. They lit him up. Kevin says, what's up, Mitch and BLV Nation? What's up, Kevin? There was actually another team in NHL history that allowed 10 goals in back-to-back games. I found that hard to believe. Jesse says there are only 3 card games. Gin, bridge, and poker. Everything else are dumbed-down versions of one of the 3. Thank you for that insight, Jesse. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they lost. Didn't Marvin Harrison get hurt in that game? That's what I think I was remembering by they should have won. I think he got hurt in that game. What's up, James Dean? Don't tell Ultra that, though. Yeah, the Caleb Williams crying thing was a little odd. I'm not going to lie. 2 minutes left. Play action. Mahomes throws. Complete. To the 18-yard line. It's Watson, who almost had a touchdown. But he dropped it. 1:45 left in the first. You're doing great. I'm doing pretty fantastic. I thought it would be a lot more difficult to do this stream early in the day, but I actually like it so far. 2nd and 2 at the 18. Mahomes hands it off. Pacheco. First down, gain of 4. Somehow he got 4. I thought he was only going to get about 2. But he's got strong legs, that Pacheco. TCU. 50 seconds left in the first. Mahomes in the gun at his own 21-yard line. Fake the handoff. Blitz by Miami. Pressure on Mahomes. Escaping the pocket to his right. Mahomes on the move. Mahomes has to just take the no gain and run out of bounds. 40 seconds left in the first. Scramble yards per game this year is higher than ever for Mahomes, 34.7, which I think is actually not a good thing for the Chiefs offense. It means that receivers aren't open as much. 2nd and 10. Mahomes under pressure! Almost sacked. I don't think he saw that coming. That stunt there from the Dolphins. 3rd and 10, and he gets up a little bit disgruntled. Zach Sealer on the hit. Third and 10 at their own 21. Mahomes in the empty. Good protection here. Mahomes is going to go deep, but it's over the head of his intended target. One-on-one coverage for the Dolphins on Watson, and it'll be 4th and 10. So the game has slowed down a little bit for the Dolphins defense, and a lot better defense by Miami here as of late. Mahomes thinks that should have been PI, but I didn't see anything there. Looking for a call. 6 seconds left in the first. I mean, if it was New England, it would have been pass interference. But, we'll talk about that at a different time. Fair catch at the 30. Barrios. So, Dolphins will get it to start the second quarter. We have 103 people in here and only 33 likes. Yo, what's going on? Also, guys, let me know in the chat which game you're most excited for other than this one. Is it the Eagles and the Cowboys? Is it the Bengals and the Bills? Is it the Seahawks and the Ravens? Is it your favorite team's game that I haven't already mentioned? Let me know in the chat. Lafayette says AFC is very deep. I don't think it's as good as we thought it would be. Stranger says Bengals and Bills. Yeah. I think I'm most excited for the Eagles and the Cowboys from a neutral standpoint. I have a lot of money on the Bengals, so from a not neutral standpoint, I'm also excited for that, but only if I win my bet. Troy says maybe we just don't like you. Well, that's not very nice, bro. I don't know why you have to say that very much. I don't appreciate that.
Bruh. Bruh.
Duke says, see you later, Mitch. All right, see you later, man. Who wants to see Dak play? In my opinion, Dak has been maybe the best quarterback in the league over the last, 2 weeks. He's at least been in the conversation. He's been awesome lately. I know, Troy. I'm just joking around. I'm joking around, bro. Jesse is excited for the Jets and the Chargers. Okay. I'll read that comment in a second. Hold on. At the 30, Miami ball. They hand it to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek is the fastest man alive. He gets a first down. Just like that at the 40. Jesse says Jets, Chargers. It's the Jets offense first game against a defense that isn't really stiff and or a game plan around the running the ball isn't the obvious move. Fair. Yeah, the Chargers defense is not very good. And also, I would say that the way to beat the Chargers this year, weirdly enough, on defense is actually to throw the ball. 1st and 10. Tua hands it. And it's a gain of maybe a yard for Ahmed. I would say, well, we'll see how this game goes. But I think there's a clear class of a top 4 or 5 in the AFC. Personally, I think the Bengals, the Ravens, and the Chiefs would be my top 3. Miami and Buffalo would probably be after that. Miami throws deep to Tyreek Hill, and it's off his hands. Just barely missing that play. Was to a 3rd and 10, 13:33 left in the first half. L'Jarius Sneed pressing Tyreek, and actually that should have been hands to the face on the Chiefs. So They missed that. And I'm surprised Tyreek didn't catch that, to be honest with you. 3rd and 10. Trips to the left. Tua, blitz, throws behind it. And there's a fumble! But they're saying he was down. Jeff Wilson just conceded that 5-yard gain when he could have maybe tried to break that tackle. I don't know why they don't have Raheem Mostert out there on 3rd down. Oh, no, that was just an incomplete pass. He never had control of that ball. So it's 4th and 10. Ben, do you think that the Chiefs have looked better this year than the Ravens? Because I can't say that. I also can't say that they would beat the Bengals either. The way that the Bengals look. But we'll see how the Bengals look tonight. Fair catch at the 18-yard line. 13:25 left in the first half. I mean, to be fair, the Chiefs have only played 2 good teams, and they beat one and they lost to the other. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If they win this game convincingly, I'll be more open to the Chiefs being back at number 1. But we'll see how it goes. I'm surprised that no team's been able to move the ball that well. John says Miami lost all their games to teams with winning records. This is true. Ben says all I can say is open your eyes. Open your eyes to the team that lost to the Broncos last week.
That's terrible.
Joe Shiesty is back. The Buffaloes are in trouble, says Stranger.
Straight cash, homie.
Jesse says it's just one game, but the Chiefs beat the Jets by virtue of a busted call. Jesse's still not happy about that, by the way. Kevin says the Patriots did pretty good with that other Michigan quarterback they drafted. Wait, who was that again? Wait, the Patriots had a Michigan quarterback? Never heard that one before. Who? Drew Henson? AFC East is so overrated, says Mike. I think right now it's a little overrated, but when you look at the entire league, it's probably still, what, 2nd in the league? 3rd, maybe? Ben says, who do y'all think the Chiefs will invite to the Arrowhead Invitational this year for the championship game? No one, because it will be held in Baltimore versus the Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at their own 17. Kansas City ball, up 7-0. And first play of this drive is a loss of about 5 yards. Blown up in the backfield. Yes, they did, Big Al. Charles Woodson. 12:50 left in the first half. 2nd and 17 for the Chiefs at their own 10. 4-man rush from Miami. Mahomes going down the field. And incomplete. Intended for Watson again. He's loving Watson today. Unfortunately for Chiefs fans, that's not Christian Watson. It's Justin Watson. Could have had Christian Watson, I think, instead of Sky Moore. Or maybe Sky Moore went after. Yeah, Sky Moore went after. Never mind. Incomplete. 3rd and 17. 12:43 left in the first half. Chiefs are going to call a timeout with 12:43 left in the first half. 3rd and 17. Interesting how this game has slowed down. It's looking like an under right now. Kevin says, hey, Mitch, I asked Big Al what he thought about JJ being drafted in the first round. And Big Al said, hell yeah. You think so, man? I don't think so. Just from afar. Heavy Metal says the parity in the league this year is unlike any previous year that I can remember. Seems like any team can lose any Sunday. That's somewhat true. Usually the teams start to separate in the second half of the season. 3rd and 17. At their own 10-yard line, Mahomes takes a deep drop to his 1-yard line. He throws it underneath to McKinnon. And McKinnon's only able to get 5 yards. So another punt coming up for the Chiefs here. And Miami trying to replicate what Denver did last week defensively. So far, not bad. First drive was really good for the Chiefs. Other than that they haven't done anything. So can Miami's potent offense start to get going here? How you doing, Heavy Metal? 12 minutes left in the first half. Punt coming from their own 1-yard line. Clean punt, but not the greatest. Berrios will take it at the 36 to the 40. Berrios close to the 45 at the 43-yard line. Lafayette said, like I said, look at the 2002 11-5. My Raiders got a home field with that many wins. I see something similar this season, 86. It was like that too for all you youngsters. I kind of disagree. I think the AFC top team is going to have like 13 wins. I think it will be pretty normal. Maybe you're right, though. I mean, that's possible. But I think the number 1 seed probably is going to have about 13, maybe at the least 12 wins. Supreme Science says, until someone knocks these guys off, I'm rolling with the Chiefs to make the AFC Championship game again. That's fair. That is fair. I think the one thing we haven't seen this year in comparison to most years is usually we see the Chiefs play these teams like at least somewhat earlier in the year. Like we would get like the Bills and the Chiefs or something like that. So we would at least see the matchup a little bit earlier. But it feels like we haven't got that yet. So could Miami be one of those teams in the mix? Claire thinks the Bengals are going to win the AFC. That was my pick before the year. Blackboard says the Dolphins will win this game, no doubt. Okay. Okay, sir. Everyone knows the Chiefs are good. Durkant says Bengals clear Kansas City. What's going on with your offense, Durkant? Tua folded under the pressure, bro? What's going on here? Heavy Metal says, cool. The Patriots are going to go 6-3 the rest of the season and miss the playoffs. That's actually kind of a realistic thing. That I kind of looking at their schedule, I kind of think that could happen, to be honest with you. I agree with you, Jesse. They've got a chance right here. At their own 44-yard line, Tua in the gun. Fakes the pitch. He's going to go down the field. And it's over the shoulder and incomplete of Jalen Waddle, who was in about double coverage. It was pretty close to double coverage. He had a little bit of separation. Had to be a perfect pass. And Waddle never really had a good grasp of where the ball was. Fins up in the chat. Second and 10. Bunch to the left. Tua looking that way. He's under pressure, and he throws it incomplete. They're going to say that was a lateral. Now they're going to call it incomplete. I think he was throwing it forward, so I think that's an incomplete pass. I mean, it was behind the line of scrimmage, but that was forward. Are they calling that intentional grounding? It didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He was outside the tackle box. But because it didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, it's intentional grounding. So it's a loss of down, and we'll see what we'll see what it is. What's up, Rick Bad Boy? How you doing? So it's 3rd and 20 now for Miami. Grounding was the call. He was outside the tackle box, but because the ball didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, it was called intentional grounding. Tua panicked on that play. 0 for 3 on 3rd down is Miami. Tua, he's got enough time. Now he's under pressure. Floats it over the middle. Gets his man, Jeff Wilson, back to the 45. So it's not going to be good enough for a first down. Allows Miami a better situation to punt here for 4th down. 11:20 left in the first half. And if you're a Chiefs fan, you got to say, hey, our defense is stepping up, man. Our defense is playing great. So Chiefs defense has been the star of the show so far today. 11 minutes left in the first half. Durkant says, oh my gosh, bro. Punt. And the Chiefs will take it at their own 8-yard line. Flag on the play. What's up, Burger? How you doing, man? You recovered from yesterday? Ryan says, give it to Rashee Rice. I think I'm playing Rashee Rice in one of my fantasy leagues, so don't give it to Rashee Rice. How about that? Neil says, wish the best. He's got 1K riding on the Chiefs. Good luck, man. I wasn't putting 1K on either side of this game, bro. But good luck. So penalty was on the Chiefs. They'll be closer to their end zone after the break. 10:58 left in the first half. Second quarter, only 7 points. So if you just tuned in, if you just woke up, if you're on the West Coast, you didn't miss that much. There was an opening score from the Chiefs, and that was it. That's all you've really missed. Otherwise, Chiefs defense has done a good job. Miami has been unable to capitalize on the moments where they've been able to move the ball a bit. Like, the closest I would say they got was they had a first down, like, in the, I want to say it was like around the 20-yard line, but there was an illegal shift, which caused them to go back to 3rd and 15, and then they were stopped. So that was like the closest Miami got to any sort of points in this game. Ben is all about his Chiefs today. The fact Mahomes has a top 5 defense should terrify everyone, he says. Kevin, I'll do that after the year, bro. If someone else wants to do that, they can do it. Yes, Ty Law played for the Wolverines. Yes, sir. The Pats got multiple Wolverines right now. They've got Michael Onwenu, who's a good player, and Josh Uche also played for Michigan as well. Blackboard says Mahomes is good for an interception. Let's see it.
Straight cash, homie.
All right. Chief ball at their own 5-yard line. Will Miami send some heat? They hand it off to Pacheco, running hard up the middle, but he only picks up 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 with 10:50 left in the first half. Yeah, Durkent definitely looks better. I think you can also contribute some of it to the Chiefs' struggles this year, but they definitely look better last week and this week. And then you add Howard and Holland onto the field. 2nd and 8. Handoff. And another gain of about 2, maybe 3 yards to the 10-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5. Chiefs trying to establish the run here with 10 minutes left in the first half. Samuel says, where would I rank the Chiefs' defense this year? Definitely the top 10. Probably around 4th or 5th, somewhere around there. 3rd and 5. Mahomes throws complete. Just gets the first down. Rashee Rice making a diving catch towards the left sideline. First down for the Chiefs with 9:25 left in the first half. Mahomes wants to go fast here. Really nice catch by Rice. Yeah, that is fair. They haven't played a lot of great offenses this year, but in every challenge they've faced, they've succeeded. I don't think the Chiefs defense has had one bad game yet. They've had maybe a bad half. Like, I thought the first half against the Chargers, they played terrible. But other than that, I mean, nah. I mean, the Lions offense, they played really well in that game. Today, so far, they've played really well. They shut down the Broncos twice, basically. They played the Bears. Obviously, they stink. They shut down the Jags. So the Vikings game, they played okay, I guess. They didn't play bad, but it's hard to stop the Vikings in Minnesota. 1st and 10 at the 15. Mahomes from a heavy formation here hands it to the right. McKinnon trying to find space. McKinnon picks up 2.5 yards. 8:55 in the first half. Jake says Mahomes' belly is looking dad bod. All the great corners wear number 24 for the Patriots, Big Al. 3 receivers. Kelsey motions to the right. 4-man rush for Miami. There is a lot of time. There's a flag down and Mahomes throws it out of bounds and complete. I think it could be holding on the defense. I don't know how there's not holding on the offense at that point, but I think it's to one of the corners on the, maybe Ramsey. Oh, Chubb. Okay. I didn't know Chubb was a cover guy. You can't just want a one-score game. First and 10 for the Chiefs after the hold on Chubb at their own 22. Mahomes play action. Mahomes a lot of time. Mahomes. Now he's going to step up. He's going to run and avoid a big hit. Now he's complaining to the ref that he almost got touched by a defender. 2nd down and 6. 8 minutes left in the first half. 1 timeout for the Chiefs. Jake Stone's checking out the bod of Mahomes, bro. Yeah, it is, Frank. I get copyright. 2nd and 4, handoff. Pacheco to the right. 1st down. Gain of 6 for the Chiefs, starting to run this rock right down the Miami throat. 7:20 left in the first half. Handoff. Gain of a yard for the Chiefs. They're really running the ball. Making a point of it. Second and 8. Slant across the middle. Gain of 10, and he's still going to the 46-yard line. It's Kadarius Toney making an aggressive play after the catch there. 6 minutes left in the first half. Nice play by Kadarius Toney. Throw, gain of 2. $5:25 left in the first half. Claire says, nice run. Second and 7. At the 42 of the Dolphins flag. False start on the Chiefs. That's going to move them back 5. "12 is the best quarterback number, and that's like that's not even like a competition. Think about all the 12s you got across NFL history. And just aesthetically, it's a good number for a quarterback. Second and 12. Five minutes left in the first half. At the Miami 47, Mahomes has got trips to the right. 4-man rush Miami. Mahomes going to scramble. Taking off. There is a flag and pushed out of bounds by Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips talking to Mahomes. Mahomes keeps chirping about flags. He won't stop talking to the refs about flags every play, bro. Just let it go. I think it might be on Miami for holding or something. Oh, fouls on both teams. That's awesome, Lafayette. Appreciate it, bro. All right, so 4:43 in the first half. Replay that down. Blackboard says Mahomes' interception still yet to come. Guys, Gronk spike the like button if you haven't already. Second and 12, 4:35 in the first half. Four-man rush. Mahomes going down the field. He's got an open man. Sky Moore out of bounds near the 23-yard line of the Dolphins. Big strike by the Chiefs. 4 minutes left in the first half. Corner route by Moore in between the zone coverage of the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. How is Durkant feeling right now? At the 25 of Miami. First and 10 Chiefs. Mahomes buying time. Mahomes on the move. Mahomes out of bounds at the 19 of the Dolphins. Durkant says, we suck, bro. Where's your offense? 3:30 left in the first half, second and 5. Second and 5, handoff. Good run D there, only a gain of a yard. Third down, 2:50 left in the first half. Appreciate everybody tuning in, watching, listening. Gronk spiking. 4-man rush from Miami on 3rd and 3. Mahomes finds an open man. McKinnon 10-5. Touchdown! Kansas City! Wide open. Wide butt-ass naked. There is a flag. This might be coming back because they did not call this a touchdown yet. Holding on the defense. Never mind. Touchdown! Kansas City. I don't think Taylor's there, is she? Good job by Mahomes just being patient and just clear open crosser. I mean, nothing you can do about that if you're the Chiefs. Just take what you can get. Profit. 14-0 Chiefs. 2:31 left in the first half. This is a huge drive. This drive is the game, bro. This is the game. If Miami does not score on this drive, at least a field goal, they're in tough. They do get the ball after halftime though, so they could double dip, double score. This is a huge drive. Huge. One timeout for the Chiefs remaining, 2 timeouts for Miami. Still a 2-minute warning. That's a good question, Kevin. I don't think that's possible. Is everyone tuning into the Pat stream later? Other than Ben? Actually, he probably will tune in just to gloat about the Chiefs. All right, so the Miami Dolphins will get the ball at their own 25-yard line. Durkan says, this is so hard to watch, man. Why is it so hard to watch? Just your expectations go up in smoke. The game's not over yet. To a toss to the left. Ahmed. Nice carry there on first down. Gain of 9. Will they try to get a playoff here before the 2-minute warning? Second and 1 at the 34. Trips to the right. Tua. Throws. Caught. Ooh, Waddle was close to breaking that. But they get it to the 49-yard line. So here we go. Here we go, Miami. First down for the Dolphins. Yeah, I don't disagree that Miami has more talent than the Dolphins. I don't disagree with that. Claire says, come on, Dolphins. Tua's going to have to make some big throws. What a weird game so far, though. Chiefs are up 14-0. Thought it would be higher scoring than that. Travis Kelce has barely been, like, even in the game. I mean, he has 2 catches for 7 yards. It's been a ton of punts. I think, Ben, it's some of that is the pass rush, but I think some of it is the fact that a good team usually has a good offense. So the good offense can put pressure on Miami at the same time as the defense actually playing competitively with the offense, if that makes sense. Like, I think if you just have a good defense, you're eventually going to wear down. But if you have a good team overall, you can beat them that way. That's the way I see it. At the 48, play action, Tua throws down the seam, complete. Big play for Tyreek Hill. Inside the 35 to the 34-yard line, 150 remaining in the first half. At the 34, fake it again to the flat. Finds Smythe, his tight end. This is the best drive Miami's had all day. To the 29-yard line, 1 minute left. So they got to be, I think, cautious here about the clock. And I would say you want to score a touchdown. You also don't really want to give Mahomes any time. Now, it does help. The Chiefs only have 1 timeout. And Miami looks like they're going to call a timeout here with 55 seconds left. Oh, no, medical timeout. Okay. Medical timeout for, I think, a Chiefs player? I don't know what's going on here. All right. Ben's fully expecting them to give up 7. So apparently L'Jarius Sneed is being checked out for a concussion. That would be a huge loss if they lost L'Jarius Sneed. 2nd and 6. At the 30 of Kansas City. Tua, bubble screen to the left, is blown up in a fumble! Fumble! Lateral down the right sideline. The Chiefs are taking off. Touchdown, Kansas City! Wow! Cook! Trent McDuffie got the ball loose, and then they picked it up, lateraled it to Cook, and Cook took off for a touchdown. Tyreek got stripped. Mike Edwards, former Buccaneer, throws it to Cook, and Cook runs for a touchdown. That's one of the plays of the year right there, I think. Holy smokes. That was like the reverse Jacoby Myers play. That's like what Jacoby Myers meant to do against the Raiders last year. Look at this. What a play by Mike Edwards, though. First of all, what a play by McDuffie. Not just trying to wrap up Tyreek. That would have been a loss, but also stripping the ball. And then Mike Edwards gets it, and Mike Edwards has the fortitude to find his teammate, pitch it to his teammate, and then Cook's gone. The defense of Kansas City. Wow. They're cans out. Wow. Miami. Once again. Good team. Miami lose. $33 seconds left in the half. All right, 33 seconds left. Can Miami put a field goal on the board here? Tua throws underneath, caught at the 30. And a timeout's going to have to be used here for the Dolphins. Gain of only 5. Three receiver formation stacked to the right. Tua going down the sideline, incomplete. 3rd and 5 with 22 seconds left in the half. Gotta believe, gotta believe. Fortunately, the Dolphins do not have the fortitude. When did I question the Chiefs? There's a difference between questioning a team and saying they might not be the best team in the league. Tua throws incomplete. Tua is pooping his pants. 4th and 5. Dolphins will punt. And Snead took off to the locker room early, so I don't know if that means that he's officially out of the game or if he's just going to the locker room, but 18 seconds left in the first half. Miami will punt. I think the Chiefs will just take this into the locker room. The ball actually hit the scoreboard, I think. Apparently. Eight seconds left in the half. They're going to have to re-punt this because like the Dallas Cowboys stadium, when the ball hits the scoreboard or whatever, you have to redo the play. So they're going to redo the punt. 18 seconds left in the half. So now we got a return from the 21. Hardman breaks a tackle. He's got to be careful he doesn't fumble. Gets to the 31-yard line. And I think Kansas City will take this into half. We'll see what they do. Mahomes takes the knee, and they'll go into half. 21-0, Kansas City. What's up, Angela? Jesse is not a Mahomes fan. My goodness. Nah. I think this just puts the Dolphins in their rightful place. Until people see them beat a good team, they're not going to respect the Dolphins. Let's just be fair. They're just in that... They're in that playoffs, but we don't really respect you category. We're in the you're cute, but like, you're over here. You know what I mean? You're over here. Stranger says, I'd love to predict a comeback, but so far there's no reason to. I would not predict a comeback. Unless Miami somehow gets prime Tom Brady on their team after the half, I would not predict a comeback. Thank you to the new subscribers. Shout out to you guys. Gronk spike the like button if you haven't already. Second stream of the day will be the New England Patriots and the Washington Commanders. Gotta stream the Patriots. Gotta watch my team lose. Can't wait. Wouldn't it be funny if the Dolphins lost 70-0? It would be funny. I would enjoy that, actually. That would be pretty good. What's up, Greg? How you doing, Gregory? Betting tip says, what did we learn? Miami or frauds? Tua is overrated. I think another thing this game does officially eliminates Tua MVP. And probably Tyreek MVP as well. Because if they don't finish as a top 2 seed, he's not going to get it. Even if he gets 2,000 yards. Want to know your top 5 takeaways from this week? Join us tomorrow for the Chargers and the Jets stream. There you go, Big Al. Good plug, Big Al. All right, guys. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go refill my water bottle. I'll be back for the second half. Gronk, spike the like button. Enjoy yourselves in the chat and have some good combo. I'm enjoying the combo so far. The combo is strong for this stream. So, be back. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins suck. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins are not number one. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Gronk spiked the like button. We're back. Second half should be coming up soon. Caesar says chair. Team SOS says chair. Ben says that Jets-Chiefs game was actually wild. Betting Tip says they do. It's true. Betting Tips, what's your bets today? What do you got? What do you got today? Betting Tips does not like my Bengals bet. I'm not sure why. I don't get it. I think he has too much respect for Josh Allen. He's got Texans minus 2.5 and Eagles minus 3. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, you feel it's going to be close. Okay. I mean, that's fair. Spread's only what? 2. It went up to 2.5 again, so 2.5. That spread's been wild. What's up? You guys see the Cleveland Browns spread? I think it started the week at like, I want to say 8 or like 8.5, and now it's like 13.5 or 13. Like, what? Who's betting this game, bro? Are we really betting that Deshaun Watson is playing? Like, Deshaun Watson is the worst quarterback I've ever seen. The guy is absolute ass. I think PJ Walker is better than him. Is it actually possible to tear an Achilles in week 1 and be healthy enough to play in wild card? I honestly don't think so, but we'll see. If Aaron Rodgers can do it, we'll see. Yeah, Clayton Tune is starting for Arizona, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying Clayton Tune is good, but kind of wild. Now, the Saints spreads up to 9.5. That feels like too many points. I'm not betting it, but I don't trust the Bajent. Let's go through some spreads right now. Mine is 3.5 for the Rams and the Packers. Packers minus 3.5. 3.5 for the Falcons. That's gone down, feels like. That's a lot of respect for Minnesota. On the road with a rookie quarterback. The fishy line of the week to me is 6.5 with Baltimore and Seattle. Seattle getting 6.5 just feels like too many points. And I feel like that's where you don't... That's why you don't want to bet it. But that's the fishy one to me. I really like the Ravens, don't get me wrong. But the Seahawks are a good team. 6.5? That's a lot. 2.5 for the Texans and the Bucks, although it's shaded towards 3 for Tampa. So if you like Tampa, try to get the 3. 2.5 for the Texans, you could get that. Although it's super juiced. 2.5 is the same, basically the same for New England and Washington. Super juiced towards New England. Washington, if you like Washington, get a 3. If you like New England, there's 2.5. Colts and Panthers, 2.5 for the Colts. I kind of like the Panthers there at home. I didn't bet it, though. Dallas +3, Philly -3. That stayed the same all week. And I think there's been money on both sides. I think my favorite bet on the board in that game is the over 46.5. New York and the Raiders 1.5. I bet the Raiders -1.5. Bills and Bengals -2.5 for the Bengals now. Total is 50.5. I honestly don't think that's that high for those two teams. I think that's fair. 3.5 for the Jets. On Monday night, I have the Jets +3.5. I also have the Raiders. What else did I bet? I've got some teasers. And yeah, Patreon is where you can check out where I placed all my bets. But my biggest bet is the Bengals. But we'll see how it goes this week. Start of the third quarter coming up. I bet the Bengals -1.5. Miami ball. They've got a score right here. Sam Howell is Patrick Mahomes level talent? No. I like Sam Howell, but that's a wild take. At their own 25-yard line, Tua hands it off to Raheem Mostert, and he picks up 4. 2nd and 6. Who's my favorite quarterback in the league? I don't know if I have a clear, decisive number one. The first one that comes to mind is probably Lamar. If Josh Allen wasn't in my division, I'd probably say Josh Allen. Raheem Mostert gains 15 yards on a run. Don't think there was any flags there. Oh, there is. Never mind. Brett Rippon is starting for the LA Rams. Josh Allen is his favorite, but he won't admit it. Josh Allen is in the combo. He's in the combo. Of course, I'll always support the quarterback of the Patriots, no matter who it is. Who else do I like? I will not say neither of these quarterbacks would be in my personal favorite top 5. I'm not going to lie about that. Zach Wilson season, just because it's hilarious. So he's up there. I've always liked Stafford. I respect Jalen Hurts, but I wouldn't say he's one of my favorites. Who else? Brock Purdy's fun. 2nd and 17, Tua throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 17. Who else do I like? Burrow. I like Burrow. I don't love Burrow. I like him. He's a great player. I'd probably say Lamar and Allen are my 2 favorites. Even though Allen is in my division. Monty says Dolphins are frauds. Tua! Under pressure on 3rd and 17. He scrambles and gets to the 25. They will punt on their opening possession. So, to second Monty's point, Dolphins are frauds.
Bruh.
4th and 10, Dolphins will punt. Monty, did you change your picture again? Flag on the play. Farrell Brown clears Kelsey. According to PFF grade, that would be accurate. $13-14 left in the third. Flag on the play. Oh, you changed the accounts. Okay. How you doing, Monty? You think the Pats are going to win today? What do you think? Holding on the Chiefs twice. They'll accept one of them. So 10-yard backwards go the Chiefs. They're up 21-0. No opening possession score. Not even a first down for the Dolphins. Frank asks, what is clears? Clears means that basically you're better. Greater than the other person. Monty says, I'd like to watch the Pats win, but I don't want us to fall out of a top 3 pick. Pats aren't going to get a top 3 pick, Monty. It's not going to happen. I'm trying to tell you this. Belichick will win 7 games and we'll be screwed. We'll have the 15th pick. Not the 15th, probably like the 13th pick. John says Pats will lose 30-17. I actually think the Pats will win today. I think that they'll win 24-16. Monty says, Mitch, I want May or Daniels. I'd love May, but I just don't see it happening unless we trade up. I don't think it's going to happen, bro. I'm just going to be honest. Betting Tip says he doesn't like Tua at all. So any takes I give are biased. Never liked the Dolphins. I'm with you, bro. I don't like Tua either. But a lot of it with Tua is like his fans. I will say that. I don't like Tua-non. I am a Tua-non hater. It's Dugan says, why would the Pats lose? Great question. Big Al says the Panthers are poverty. That's what they get for trading first-round draft picks. You know what's crazy? I don't understand why the Panthers made that move. Like, they traded their first pick. They traded all that to get the first pick for Bryce Young when they could have just waited one more year to do that for a better quarterback. You know what I mean? Why didn't they just wait one more year? 13-14 left in the third. At their own 13-yard line, Mahomes hands it off. Past the 15 to the 18-yard line. Second down. How do I feel about McDaniels coming back and replacing O'Brien? I'd be fine with that. I actually think the idea of if Belichick were to move on from New England and let's say get traded to the Commanders for a first-round pick, please, I would actually welcome the idea of McDaniels as the offensive coordinator because he would be there for the whole time. He would never get a head coaching job. So I feel like having a steady offensive coordinator who's pretty good, like maybe he's not great, but pretty good, I think would be good. It's just so hard to find one of those guys because usually they always get a job to be the head coach. But McDaniels is never going to get another job. So I feel like getting a guy like that is not a bad idea. Aaron probably. First down for the Chiefs. And they get past the 25 to the 26 on first down to make it 2nd and 8. 11:45 left in the third. Second and 8. Mahomes throws behind his receiver, Sky Moore, incomplete. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. 11:27 left in the third. I've been fairly impressed with Miami's defense this week, but their offense has not come to play. Ron Rivera stinks. Man's career was made off of Cam Newton. Just going to say that. 3rd and 8. Mahomes scrambling to his right. There's a flag in the backfield. Mahomes is going to scramble for a first down near the 40, but I think it's holding on the Chiefs. 11:15 in the third. Holding on the Chiefs, so they'll replay 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and long here, and Miami will get a chance to get off the field. I think, Monty, they would have been in position this year to get Caleb or May, whichever one they prefer. Especially considering that May is a Carolina kid. That would have been pretty cool. Who's the next head coach to get fired? I think Rivera is going to get fired, but I don't know if it's going to be during the year. Maybe the Bears. Eberflus, maybe? Maybe. 3rd and 18. Mahomes buying time, running around. Now he's going to run on 3rd and 18. And he picks up 17 yards. He nearly got the first down. It's 4th down, though. What's up, Tad? Young was never gonna go. New England wasn't buying anybody. I don't know how we were gonna get Young. I'm happy he went to the Niners because I want the Niners to win. I think that's a great fit for Young as well. Ball hits the end zone, and it'll be a touchback for Miami with 9:57 left in the third. 21-0 still. Can Tua put together a drive? Betting tip says, I think Bryce Young is good, just a terrible situation. Again, I'll just stick to what I said before he got drafted. I think he has the upside of being a top 12 quarterback. I don't think he'll ever be an elite quarterback. Maybe I'll be wrong. I think he'll be mid. Even with a good situation, I think the best you're looking at is a bottom 10, bottom top 12 quarterback at the best, in my opinion. I think he's too small. It's similar to my issues with Tua. I think Bryce is a little bit more agile, and he has a better arm, I would say, maybe, slightly. That's why I didn't really, I preferred Stroud, but I would have rather them waited another year. They definitely need a receiver, though. There's no question they need a receiver. Thielen's been great for them, though. Thielen has been great this year. That was a great signing. I didn't think it would work out that well. Bourne was having a great year. Yeah, he got hurt. Well, Monty, they never would have gotten Bryce Young if they didn't trade their first round pick. So that's kind of a tough question to answer. Yeah, the Patriots have needed a receiver since 2018. Patriots and Colts next week. First and 10 for the Dolphins. Tua play action. Throws it to the flat to his running back, Wilson. First down across the 30 to the 32. First and 10. Tua play action. Looking to the flat. Throws. Open Smythe. Smythe to the 40. Kayshon Boutte inactive there, Monty. Looks like Trent Brown's not playing either. 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Monty, if I was the GM, I would because I would have never taken Bryce. I would have taken Stroud. At the 40. Handoff Wilson to the 45. First down Miami. 8:30 left in the third. Ben is just trolling everyone in this chat today. 8 minutes left in the third. Tua fakes the pitch, rolls to his right, throws complete past the 50 to the 49. Tyreek Hill. 7:50 left in the third. That's a good Monty question, Frank. Monty's all over the draft. Betting tips, I actually think the Cowboys are going to win. Hot take. Monty says Kayshon Boutte inactive. What the frick? I'm done with Bill. Needs to get fired his old hick and get a real coach in there. A gain of 1 on 2nd and 5. It's going to be 3rd and 3 here. Someone said hot take. What's up, Mr. Hot Take Hockey? In the chat. Leafers. Bro, how does Austin Matthews, who's on my fantasy team, love it, score 3 goals and then your team lose How does that even happen? 3rd and 2. Big game for the Seahawks today, too. Tua! Throws, complete, first down. Miami to the 42, Smythe. Yes, early morning, man. I was up at like 5:30. You were at the game? Nice. This is the Bruins' year, Monty says. I just don't understand how the Bruins are, like, just as good when they lost, like, good players. They lost their captain. The Celtics year? I don't know. We'll see. 1st and 10. Tua! On the move. Tua gains 1 to the 40. Flag. Flag on the play. 5:49 left in the third. Can Miami actually score a point? Juju is ass. Anyone's better than Juju. I think I'm better than Juju. Culture is big. Culture is big. Their system's good too. Their defense is strong. Automatic first down. Chiefs took a holding penalty. L'Jarius Sneed, who was actually out of this game for a moment earlier. Their offense has sucked all game. Their defense has actually played pretty well, Jake. The Chiefs had a defensive touchdown, like a 70-yard crazy lateral play. The Oilers suck. They're an embarrassment. Tua hands it off. To the 31-yard line goes Mostert. Good drive here from Miami. I just saw my dad added Juju in fantasy. What a dummy. 5 minutes left in the third. The Sharks are the worst team I've ever seen in my life. They're terrible. Can you blame a guy for holding Tyreek? No. 2nd and 5. 4:50 left in the third. Pistol formation. Tua fakes it to the back. Tua looking down the field. He's going to throw down the right. And it's caught! Touchdown! Cedric Wilson. Wow, what a catch by the former Cowboy. And the Dolphins fan is pumped! Touchdown! Miami! 4:47 left in the third. There you go, Ben. There you go. Man coverage. Cover 1. Cedric Wilson. Moss. 4:47 left in the third. Sanders extra point. Good. That was close. CFL. I was just at the BC Lions game yesterday, bro. How about them Canucks, though? Canucks to the cup. Canucks to the cup, Johnny. Monty says, yo, Mitch, bro, my bad for not being in the streams lately. I got a girlfriend and we locked in. You can still win Fan of the Year? I don't know, man. Hey, Monty, you're like 17. Don't get married, bro. Hughes is unreal, man. Demko has been, like, maybe the best goalie in the league. Hughes is unreal. PD is great. Their forwards are nasty, man. They've got, like, 3 lines that are pretty nasty. I'd like to see them make a trade for, like, a third-line center or something like that. If they're legit, like, legit in the convo. Bro's 17, and he's like... I don't even know if he's 17. Is he 17? Caesar says, "Go Blue Bombers." What a bandwagoner, bro. Likes the Blue Bombers. Go Lions, baby. We're not trading down to 5th to 7th pick because we will have like the 13th pick. I'm trying to tell you this, Monty. Trent Brown out. Josh Uche returns. Oh, Adam's a Winnipegger. Okay. Mahomes looks left, throws. Watson to the 30. 31. 2nd and 4. 4:35 left in the third. Where's Justin Hall at? Bring him back. 2nd and 4. For the Chiefs at their own 31. Bubble screen to the right. First down past the 40 to the 42. It's Mecole Hardman. 3:55 in the third quarter. Andy Reid looking for the good plays on his call sheet. Every time Justin... That's like a couple different players in the league that I do the teams. Like the Bills, I always think that Hardy guy is Shakir. Like every time. Like Shakir catches it. 1st and 10, Mahomes buying time. Finds Scantling underneath, but that is no gain. Good tackle by the Dolphins, Xavier Howard. 3 minutes left in the third. Ovechkin. Monty, I can't... Your comments are like a novel. Ball is tipped up in the air! Incomplete. 3rd down, 2:46 left in the third. Huge 3rd down for the Miami defense. Josh Uche is a stud. Pay the man. Get him in the game more. Set him to be successful. Bella fraud. Uche was a beast last year. Now what? Same thing happened with Bourne in 2021. This man hates Belichick, bro. Third and 10. 2:46 left in the third. Mahomes. Flags. Mahomes scrambling. Gets killed along the sidelines. And now the Chiefs are going nuts on the sidelines, but no flags for the hit on Mahomes. To be fair, he wasn't out of bounds yet. I'm surprised there wasn't a flag on that, though. 2:37 left in the third. We'll see what the flags are for. Monty, don't do it. That's what I would say. Betting tip says, I don't really follow hockey. Sorry. Nah, that's okay. I don't care. It's the football chat. Coach just said Chiefs out of nowhere. Are the Niners, Cowboys, Eagles, and Seahawks your best Super Bowl candidate teams in the NFC, or do you got a sleeper for a video? Hold on a sec. So 2 penalties on the Chiefs. So it'll be 3rd down and long. 2:37 left in the third. 3rd and 20 for the Chiefs. There was holding before Mahomes took off. Yeah, I would say Niners are still the team for me in the NFC. I'm still believing. Eagles would be number 2. Cowboys number 3. Seahawks number 4. Lions number 5. Seahawks and Lions are pretty close. I think the Lions will maybe win a playoff game, but I don't see them going to like the conference championship. I think it's between, it'll probably be Seattle and it could be Dallas. But Seattle could play the Lions in the first round, so that could be a rematch of what we saw earlier in the year, which could go either way, honestly. 3rd and 20. Mahomes. Fumbles! And the Dolphins, no, they don't. No, yes, they do. They got the ball. They're can't resurrected. 2:12 in the third at the 28. Wow. No, I would say the NFC has 5 good teams. The rest stink. What's up, Dimitri? How you doing, man? Gronk spike the like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bradley Chubb with the forced fumble. I think Dallas is a contender as well. Great play by the Dolphins, getting that fumble back. Ben, very quiet. At the 27-yard line of Kansas City. Under center, Tua. They hand it off. Moser to the left. Picks up 4. There's a flag. 2:07 left in the third. Holding on the offense. Two minutes left in the third. Football graphic change. Thanks, John. 1st and 20 at the 37 after the hold. Tua! Under pressure. Scrambles to his right. Tua! Slides. No gain. Tua, what are you doing, bro? 100. What the? Mahomes is rattled. 3 timeouts for both teams. 21-7 Kansas City. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the third. 2nd and 20. Tuanon will be sacked on this drive, says Big Al. Prediction. 2nd and 20. Tua throws down the left. Incomplete. Missed that throw. Tua's ass. Get him off the field. (16 of 25 for 153 and a touchdown. Third and 20. 1 for 7 on third down today is Miami. .58 seconds left in the third. Miami, what a disappointment. You just got a fumble, and now it's 3rd and 20. What are you doing? Come on, man. Do something. Monty wants me to read his comment. I read it. You want to trade Mac Jones, and you want to restart quarterback and head coach. Yeah, okay. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I think it depends on our draft position. It depends how the year finishes. I don't know if Belichick's going to get fired. We'll see. The live bet right now is Miami plus 10.5. I agree with you, Monty, and I think that's partly the way we've built our team. Is Mac is someone that, like Tua, he needs good weapons around him. And the way New England is built, they need like a prime Cam Newton. They need a guy that can just do everything because they don't want to spend at the wide receiver position. 3rd and 20 at the 29-yard line, unless you're going to find Tom Brady again, which is not going to happen. Flag. So we'll see what happens with this flag. They might get a unnecessary roughness or a late hit. Unnecessary roughness on the Chiefs, and Ben is in shambles. 47 seconds left in the third. That is a killer penalty for the Chiefs. It was 3rd and 20. See, Monty, I wouldn't even want Kirk Cousins to the Patriots if they don't have any receivers. What sense does that make? I like Kirk Cousins a lot. I think Kirk Cousins can win the Super Bowl, but not on the Patriots. We need some damn receivers and an offensive line. .38 seconds left in the third. At the 8-yard line of the Chiefs, I formation for Miami. Toss to the left. Mostert! Touchdown! Miami! Boom! Come back! Come back! Come back! Tommy! That was a killer penalty. Killer penalty. 22 seconds left in the third. Tommy says, sup, yo. Jets. Tommy. What's up, man? Monty wants me to read that Brennan Schooler is the most damn underrated player in the NFL. He's even good on D. Would start on a lot of teams. He's amazing and very smart. He's always making plays whenever he's on the field. Bro, Monty, save these for the Patriots game. Miami will win this game. We've got in the chat from Wawa. Lafayette says, go Miami. Return for the Chiefs past the 20 to the 21-yard line. Betting tips. Did you end up betting the over in this game? $18 seconds left in the third. 1st and 10 at their own 21 for the Chiefs. Handoff. Pacheco for a gain of 4 to the 25. Now the live bet is plus 6.5 for the Miami Dolphins, minus 6.5 for the Kansas City Chiefs. Monty says, dude, the Patriots, look at this guy with his ballers on special teams. Bro, have you ever watched the Tennessee Titans play football, Monty? Please go watch Stonehouse and tell me that Behringer is better than that guy. Please. I don't think I've ever seen a punter better than Stonehouse. That guy is unbelievable. He hits the ball like 70 yards every time. That guy's unreal. We also got another over better here. This game gives him a shot at covering. We'll see. What do you need? 14 more points? 15 more points? What was the total? Jets punter is not better, bro. Watch Stonehouse. This guy is unreal. The witching hour. Gronk, spike the like button and subscribe. Over 51. Oof. 3 more scores. It's possible. Possible. All right. 2nd and 6. First down, Mecole Hardman. Gain of 8. Fourth quarter has begun. Got an update. First and 10 at their own 32. Mahomes in the pistol. Hand it off. Pacheco cross the 35 to the 37. 14 minutes left. Chiefs want a ball control. "14 rushes for 57 yards for Pacheco. Modest day. $13.45 in the game. Handoff. Pacheco. Pushing. First down. Gain of 6. 13:20 left in the game. Pacheco's pads are messed up. Legs! Power. That's what it's all about for Pacheco. Just pushing an entire pile of men for a first down. 1st and 10. Mahomes fakes it to Pacheco. He's looking down the field. Now he checks it down, but it's incomplete. And Chubb threw the helmet with emphasis. 13 minutes left in the game. Passing game for the Chiefs, not great today. 21-14, Kansas City in the lead, trying to maintain it. "13 minutes left in the game. At their own 44. Kelsey to the left of the formation. Handoff. And a gain of a yard for Clyde. Or that wasn't Clyde. Who is that? New running back as the backup. 3rd and 9. 12 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Three receivers. Pressure off the edge. Mahomes throwing it down the field. Incomplete. There could have been pass interference on that play. I think. I want to watch the replay, but there could have been pass interference. 12-14 left in the game. Looks like Kohu maybe pushed Valdez-Scantling. I mean, it's debatable. It's debatable. It was close. 4th and 9, the Chiefs will punt. So, chance to tie on this drive for the Dolphins. They get the ball at their own 10-yard line. Miami's defense has been great. Great game for them today. They've only allowed 14 points. Why aren't I reading all your comments? Because you're talking about the Patriots punter, and I'm trying to do commentary for the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Sorry. It's the fourth quarter. Timothy, what's up? What's up, Mitch? NorCal in the house. Timothy Hoffman, what's up, man? Big Al woke up at 4 a.m. Let's go, Big Al. Big Al doesn't sleep. Monty, I'll take a look. Pierre Strong would go hard for the Miami Dolphins. He would fit their offense. I'm not the biggest Pierre Strong fan though. I think he's fine. I also agree that the offense for New England needs more speed, but that's been the case for a long time. Tommy says, I took Miami and the points. I went contrarian today. Miami D has been respectable so far. For sure. I think you had the right handicap if you thought the offense would play as normal, but they've mostly not played that well. We'll see if they can tie this up here. At their own 11-yard line, split back formation, 2 up, fakes. Oh, no, he gives. And it's Mostert for a gain of 4, maybe 5. What a catch by Cedric Wilson on that touchdown, though. And then the strip sack. Second and 5, 11:30 left in the game. At their own 15. I formation. Tua hands it off. Mostert first down. Gain of 7, maybe 8. Past the 20 to the 23. 11 minutes left in the game. Hey, Ben, did you watch the Patriots and Dolphins last week? It's their new favorite team with the flags, brother. At their own 24. Pitch again. Fumble! The Dolphins trying to choke this game away, but the Chiefs not able to corral that ball. Monty, I just don't really, I can't read every one of your comments. I'm sorry, man. 10 minutes left in the game. Split back formation. 2 receivers, 1 tight end. Tua fakes the pitch, rolls right, trying to find someone down the field. Does, but only for a gain of a yard. That is Alec Ingold with a very athletic catch by the fullback. 9:51 left in the game. MG says Miami stinks. To the 22 people who ain't Gronk, spike the like button, get on your job, says Bayal. When will the glory days come back? Never. Never. Never to the same degree, but I will say I think New England will be back in the playoffs within 3 years, 4 years. But glory days, never. Pharaoh Brown, spike that like button, Monty. Do it. A lot of people in this chat right now are saying this. Who? Who's that? Dixon says he misses Gronk. Scary Terry sucks, says MG. Nick says, all right, Mitch, who's on New England's defense is covering Scary Terry? I'd probably say the best matchup is Jonathan Jones. Who will actually cover him? Probably a variety because New England has been more of a zone team this year than a man team. So probably a variety of players, but Jonathan Jones, I would say, is the overall best matchup for Terry McLaurin. Just because of the speed. I don't think Curtis Samuel is playing. They have a ton of assets to do it. It's just a question of whether they will, Monty. They had the same situation last year as well. Mike McCarthy, like the button. Who? Who's that? Timothy asks, Kansas City defense top 5 in the AFC. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, Monty. I don't know. There is a Miami Dolphin offensive lineman limping off the field, so that will put a reserve in the game. Their draft class last year. Well, they've always been pretty good, Timothy. They haven't been below average in years. But the draft class last year really helped. 3rd and 5, Tua throws, complete first down, Tyreek Hill to the 36. 9:20 left in the game. Who becomes a playoff team first? Bears or Broncos or Texans? Texans. Next year. First and 10. 8:45 left in the game. Orbit motion from Cedric Wilson. They fake it. They throw it. Waddle to the 49-yard line. First down, Miami. 8:35 left in the game. Miami on the move. Noah Gray leads the Chiefs in receiving yards with 34 yards. At the 49. 8 minutes left in the fourth. Fake the handoff to the running back. Pitch it to Tyreek. Tyreek gets past the 50 to the 48-yard line. 7:50 remaining in the game. $7:40 left in the game. 2nd and 6. It is, Marcus, it is. At the 48, Tua hands it off. Mostert gain a yard. 3rd and 5 with 7 minutes left. Miami has 2 timeouts. Chiefs have 3. Yeah, I would have said Broncos were my second option there. Bears are terrible. They're not making the playoffs for a decade. 3rd and 5. 6:50 left in the game. At the 48 of Kansas City. 3rd and 5. Tua over the middle. First down to the 38 of Kansas City. Tyreek Hill again. 6:20 left in the game. How many yards does Tyreek have? How many catches? 1st and 10 at the 39 of Kansas City. Pistol formation. Chase Claypool to the right. Waddle to the left. Tyreek at tight end. He motions out to the left. Toss to the right. This is a loss of 4 or 5 yards for Miami. Willie Gay with the tackle. 5:40 left in the game. Woo! 5:25 left in the game. We've got a game, ladies and gents. Let's try to get to 100 likes by the end of this stream. Gronk spiked the like button. Tyreek Hill spiked the like button. Travis Kelce spiked the like button. 2nd and 16. Tua, pressure off the edge. Sacked! At the 45. Sack! 5 minutes left in the game. 3rd down and long. Tua didn't see the edge rush coming from the Chiefs. Third and 26. Tyreek, can you get it to him? Nope. Tua was trying to get it to Waddle there, but that wasn't even close. There is a flag on the play. So I can make money, Monty. That's why. What's up, William Brown? Fourth and 26. Miami will punt with 4:22 remaining in the game. Kansas City will have a chance to close this game out. Tori says, come on, chat. Gronk spiked the like button. You know you love the content. There you go, Tori. Thank you, Tori. At the 2-yard line, Mecole Hardman's going to return it to the 10. and at least get the Chiefs out of their end zone. So that's where the Chiefs will take the ball. They've got 3 timeouts. Miami has 2. 2-minute warning still stops the clock. The Chiefs got a chance to ice this game right here. They've been really trying to run this ball all day. It's been a little inconsistent. But the run game, I would say, has been better than the pass game, maybe. That's an arguable point. William says, what's big dog working hard? What's watch? What is William talking about? What's big dog working hard that's watching the listening to you? William, I don't understand what that means, bro, but thanks for the comment. Vetting Tip says, I don't know what is wrong with Mahomes. Nothing really. It's just the offense in general. Brandon says, sup, Mitch? Who you got for MVP? Man, that's a tough question. Honestly, if we're talking about who is the most valuable player in the NFL, it's probably Josh Allen. And the reason for that is, if Josh Allen was not on the Bills, they would be fucking ass. And I underscore the word fucking, okay? Now, with that being said, who's actually going to win MVP? I think it's going to be Lamar or Hurts, maybe, right now. Thank you for the super chat, Tori. Appreciate that, man. William says, go KC. He says he was trying to say, what's up? Monty, you don't have kids. You're 16. I choose my spots, Monty. I choose my spots. First and 10, bubble screen, Travis Kelce, green 7. Tyreek is in the conversation. I don't think he'll win it if the Dolphins don't finish as a top seed, though. Zach Wilson. All right. 2nd and 4 for the Chiefs at their own 17. Hardman in motion. Mahomes hands it to the right. Pacheco. It will be 3rd and 1. At their own 19. Thank you, Dimitri. Vernon! Let's go, Vernon. Vernon 85, Vernon Davis in the chat. $5. Thank you, man. Jaquan Brisker or Kyle Duggar? I like them both. I'd take Kyle Duggar. He's more athletic. He can do more overall. At the 19-yard line, Mahomes under center. He's going to throw. He's got time. He can't find anybody. Now he's going to throw it away. Wow! Why did they not run the ball? Oh my goodness, great defense. But why did they not run the ball? Andy, run the fucking ball, brother. Double on Kelce. One of them being Jalen Ramsey. So Miami will get the ball back again. Punt. At the 25, classic Andy Reid would rather pass on 3rd and 1 than run. Braxton Berrios calls a fair catch at their own 25. Can you give me a hype? Quick few seconds. I mean, maybe during the Pats game. This isn't a good moment for that, though. I'll be talking about Demario Douglas on the stream when he catches the ball. At their own 25-yard line, Tua. Down 7, they hand it to Mostert. Mostert to the 35. Mostert to the 45. Mostert to the 50. First down, Miami. 26-yard gain for the Dolphins and Raheem Mostert. Bodo Winter in the chat. Who do I like to win the B-More game? I think Baltimore wins. 24-20. 17. Something like that. Monty thinks Seahawks win. Chiefs actually are, I think, are relatively high in pressuring the quarterback. Like, defensively speaking, they're pretty high. This might be the break, Marcus. Hollis, Reed makes bad call. Mahomes should have ran for the first down. Yeah, you could argue maybe he should have, like, after the first glimpse down the field, just taken off. You could argue that. Okay, we're back from commercial. All right. 2 timeouts remain for Miami. 2-minute warning. At the 50 exactly. Tua hands it to Mostert again. Big carry to 40, 35, and close to the 30-yard line. Another run, fool Spagnuolo's defense. 1:45 remaining in the game. 2 timeouts for Miami, 3 for Kansas City. Great blocking by the Dolphins, and Mostert's been the man on this series. If the Dolphins can go all the way down the field without Tua touching the ball, I think they would appreciate that. Great decor, Mitch. Thank you, Timothy. At the 31. Tua! He's throwing it. And incomplete. Nearly intercepted. That's why I said you don't want Tua to touch the ball in this moment. 2nd and 10 with 1:10 left in the game. Uh-oh. Connor McDermott at left tackle, Monty. Would I rather have Montez Sweat for 4 years or a second rounder? I'd rather have the second rounder given Montez Sweat's contract, to be honest with you. All right, 2nd and 10. Tua throws. Incomplete. Don't see any flags. 3rd down and 10. 1:07 left in the game. Oh, yeah, this is definitely 4 down territory, no doubt. They only have 2 timeouts, so the game would be over if they don't get a first down. Yeah, Dak's going to have a big one today, Bodo. Big game for him. Ben says, why don't they just run Mostert every play? I don't know. Like right there after the first down pass, I think they should have ran it. But 3rd down and 10. Pressure by the Chiefs, a duck by Tua, and it's incomplete. I don't know what the frick that was. Fourth and 10 with 1:03 left in the game. Tua's got to make a throw here. I agree with that, Monty. He's not Trent Brown, though. What the heck was that duck by Tua on the last play? 4th and 10. And timeout Miami. I guess that's probably the right move. They've got 1:01 remaining. They need this first down. Marcus says, why aren't they running the ball? Well, you can't really run the ball on 3rd and 10. But I think in these situations, though, you've got to be willing to take a few yards. When it's 4 down territory and you've already had 2 explosive runs, you can kind of dink and dunk your way down the field with the defense not trying to give up the touchdown. I think they've missed their opportunity. Both. My answer would be both, Monty. 4th down at the 31 of Kansas City. This is the game, ladies and gentlemen. 1:03 left. Tua fumbles the snap! And that's the game! Shitty snap by Miami. And the Chiefs will win the game. Wow! The choking of the Miami Dolphins. What a choke. Oh my goodness, what a choke. That is so bad. First and 10. Wow, that was bad. That was embarrassing. All right, we got 25 minutes till the second stream. I'm going to go set up. Appreciate everybody tuning in for this one. It was a pretty fun game. 21-14. Kansas City, they went up 21-0. Miami came back. They had a chance to tie it at the end, and that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing by Miami and Tua there. Kansas City, big win. Congratulations to them. Miami's now 6-3. Kansas City is now 7-2. Congratulations to Chiefs backers and bettors who covered the spread. And we will be back for more football with the Patriots and the Commanders. Overall takeaways, thought the Chiefs defense played very, very, very well. I thought the Chiefs offense didn't play that well. Miami's defense probably played the best game of their season, and Miami's offense probably played the worst game of their season. And I think we overall just saw a Miami team that in this moment, overall, just didn't quite have enough testicular fortitude. Just not enough just tangible, big game clutchness. Just a lot of underwhelming stuff from the Tua specifically, but Miami. So, yeah, that's my take. Gronk, spike the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next stream. Peace, guys.